weekend, SD Works Pro-Time Cycling Team announced that multiple world champion Anna Breggen, 34, will return and will get back on the bike from next season. Breggen says she really felt the itch to get back on her bike. Anna Breggen retired after the World Cup in Leuven in 2021. From the bike to the support vehicle and back to the bike, Anna Breggen, 34, can call herself a professional rider again from January 1, 2025. Breggen is a two-time world champion on the road, won Olympic gold in Rio and won the Flèche Wallonne 7 times, Liège-Bastogne-Liège 2 times and the Giro 4 times. She retired and became an assistant sports director for SD Works Pro-Time team. Anna surprised the entire cycling world with her comeback. Breggen was one of the best Dutch cyclists for many years and was the poster child for Boel Stolmans, the predecessor of the current SD Works Pro-Time. She has accumulated success with SD Works Pro-Time in recent seasons, in team management, but the cycling bug apparently did not leave her. Anna helps fill the gap left by Demi Vollering, who is expected to move to FDJ Suez. Breggen was quoted saying, "I also find my job as a team leader enjoyable and challenging, but I realize that I can still do this work in 10 years' time. If I want to return as a cyclist, the time is now right. I am really looking forward to it. The motivation is great to get back on the bike after 3 years. It is an exciting decision. If I did not feel the motivation, I would never be able to do this." And after the Olympic Games in Tokyo decided to quit. "I had been doing the same thing for years and felt I was tired. Trying to be the best year after year takes a lot out of you. I have been able to win a lot of competitions, but it also takes a lot out of you physically and mentally. After a period of 3 years in which I looked at cycling from a different perspective, I feel that the motivation and the will to cycle is back. I am excited to come back, to suffer again on the bike and to compete with a team again. I now realize how much I love the game, the sport and the competition. My mindset will be different. I will be less focused on winning certain races or on having clear goals. After this long break, I feel like it is a privilege to be able to compete and be a cyclist. I will enjoy competing again more. For me, it is no longer about ticking off competitions or winning, but more about enjoying the sport and the competition. Over the next 6 months, I will train a lot to get up to standard. I hope to have a good build-up. I am curious to see what level I can return to. Of course, I strive to become a better cyclist than in my previous period. But of course the question always remains, am I still a winner? Of course I feel competition in me. I always want to win. However, that does not mean that you will or can always win. That is also fine, because that is what makes victories the one you have just gets better. Especially when you have to struggle to get somewhere, it only makes the reward later even better. For me, at least, it is a privilege to be a cyclist again in 2025. Lotta Kopecky welcomes her new teammate and was quoted saying, "I look forward to racing with Anna in the coming years. I just joined the team and she stopped and I actually thought that was a shame. If you saw Anna training with us at training camp, we didn't just let her go. On the contrary, I think it's a good choice and she won't regret it." Team manager Owen Jansen was quoted saying, "Last winter it became clear to us that Anna was starting to become motivated again to start cycling competitions again. We immediately responded with great enthusiasm. We are confident that Anna will find the joy in cycling again and will once again be of great value to our team as a cyclist. Thanks, legends, and I hope you are all well. Don't miss a moment from the sports that you follow. Help us to bring you the best content possible. Subscribe, share, like, and vote in the community polls."